Alright, we're back. Start the timer. Let's continue chapter 14. Benyo Empire, largest nation of the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostate Sanaki rules Benyo. As Ashura's chosen vessel, the apostate, or the apostle, is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in governance of her realm. The system of government has been the backbone of Benyo for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital Sien. So huge. The upper class of Benyo society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashura holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple of Manal, home of the Apostle. Ike and his company used the freedoms of Crimea, finding the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Training. Man, are we back? Are we still in the tutorial? We're finally leaving the tutorial. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Lincia Bredel Crimea, correct? Yes. I've heard stories of King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are the princess or not is another tale. You have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. I took my energy simply to avoid capture by Daein. I have had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with the Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who would even know your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. Yeah, you random dude. My Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Lincia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? If you believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Daein army pursues her with blood-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Lincia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of her standing had made the pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. And no commoners. They are poor. For a price they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me that you're the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I'm neither noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. No matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Lincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase her services or escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Lincia to be the woman of integrity. We would not sell our sword to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I'll not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Lincia. My Lord Ike. How dare you? So some random chef shows up. Who are you to address the apostate so crudely? Guards, seize the man. For abuse of the apostle. The penalty can only be death. Halt. Ha ha ha. Sephiran was right about you. You're very interesting. Apostle? Sephiran? The monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. Never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiran is in truth Duke Belis, Prime Minister of Benyo, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Lincia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. The princess and her brazen little escort, his interrogation proved to be quite an amusing diversion. Oh ho ho ho. Yeah, this guy's totally not evil, evil Chamberlain. So that's what this was. Oh, how very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tannis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Ho 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 ho. Come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle. You do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on her face for her beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Ho ho ho. Yes, I suppose. Madness. Oh yes, I've almost forgotten. In all the fun, Tefren was already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What's the meaning of this? You knew Valencia was the Princess of Crimea? You continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment. For some stupid game of wits and words. This is no joke. Valencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Daein. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. Then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. You owe Valencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you lose that treasonous tongue once more. Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But... I am speaking. Be still. Grr. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. But that my own fawning vassals share your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. You understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Valencia truly is Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benio's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Ha! Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benio's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. We will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of the affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our country's courtly games of wit and words. What incredible nerve. Take advantage of this situation and speak down on us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, like, isn't it possible the Apostle saved you? What? Tanya's correct. Benio is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Lincia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have been vanished in a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know that we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Lincia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm truly sorry. No, what you said in defense in my honor, made me very pleased. Huh? see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. I wasn't as noble as you made it sound. However, there's one point I would contest. It's true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, that has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. This is Silencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alincia. Huh? That'd be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. I suppose we should go. You prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. Keeps growing his harem. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. MVP let new ally Astrid. Wait, didn't what's his face join us too? Gattery? Or did he just join us for that one battle? I guess he's not a new ally. I guess he just rejoined, so technically, like, he doesn't count as a new ally. It's clearly still with us. I don't know. Want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been on the foggy banks of this very river. Alright, so probably have to bring a Lagul for the next battle. Hey, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? A subhuman? Say it's always in beast form, and it can't change back. Really frightening, ain't it? No way for us humans to fight them savages to wait for them to come out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still in reaction, eh? What a bore. How's that this juicy morsel then? Was saving it, I was, but... Heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. It's useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. What are you wasting time chatting on? What's wrong? I was just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. Aioi? Hey, what? Oh, crikey. This is Crimea's escort. I guess the apostle. Oh no, my gosh. Please, please forgive me. I shall not. You shall die by my sword. Oh, what should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I may get sacked. Hope it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gattery. Yeah. If I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh right, yes. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. Large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not the flowers, those flowers. Gattery, we're inside. There's nothing here but temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Daein. Everyone in the palace is drop dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike. Teehee. Say, which one strikes your fancy? The buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike. Ike. Ah, still just a boy. No, because Ike already has his harem. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Trying to clear your head as well. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Daein is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. Feels like Daein has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become knight? Escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I'm not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal is not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal is to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you will never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. This seems like true strength to me. Please allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I'll grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? I'm pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, that was quite a sigh. Oh nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. I've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Vigno is difficult, you know? Difficult? You remember the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Are you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's just so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. Hey, combo. They're up to 11? No, I have not. I don't think I've ever played any of the Jackbox games. I played like the You Don't Know Jack, the original You Don't Know Jack. Those were fun to play. Kind of like party game stuff, but other than that, no. God love this combo streaks. What? I told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. I had no good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it, thanks. Nick's a brother too, so why is he different from my brother? Care, lazy do nothing. Yeah, we still haven't run into our brother. Sure, we're gonna run to him soon. Yeah, I got one conversation left. I might as well just level up with Oscar, considering we're already a B, so... I could level up with Leth. We'll get him to A, I guess. Ike. Oscar, what is it? Are you... well, Ike? Yeah, I'm fine. Why, did I worry you? No, it's nothing. Nothing you did. It's just that our battles are intensifying. Never imagined that we'd be involved in clashes of this magnitude. You're right. Ever since my father died, it's been one kind of chaos after another. It's a real challenge. So how are you doing? Well, I mean, are you as well as can be expected? Is there anything I can do? Oscar. I give you enough grief as it is. Just stick with your helplessly green commander. That's all I ask. Mike, you continue to believe in me? Yes, of course. As Commander Greil said, we're a family. This is my home, and I will support you to the end. Listen, I have an urge for your cooking. Think you can give Mist a hand tonight? You don't have to ask me twice. Put all my culinary skills to work. Hope you're hungry. Jill and Mist. Well, there you are. Back again, Mist. Because you didn't join us for supper, again. No one wants to share the table with a Daein soldier. It would ruin a meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. Just so glad to have someone my age traveling with us. Her age? What? Is Jill the same age as Mist? Mist looks like she's like, I don't know, like 10? Jill looks like she's maybe like, I don't know, 16? Come on, let's go eat something. I can't, I'm sorry. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But hold it a second. majority of the characters are adults. I mean, Fire Emblem, most of the characters look like they're like, I don't know, 16. 16 to 18 at the most, except for the rarer characters. That's why most of the Fire Emblem games are guilty of war crimes. Yeah, it's true. This is 15. Yeah, that sounds about right. I pegged her more for like 14. I imagine that, what's his face? Rolf is probably even younger. He looks like he's like 12. There's no way they're the same age. Steel blades now. Why are the steel blades not the same spot as like the iron blades and stuff? It's where they put them down at the bottom there. Maybe because these are promoted. Probably what it is. Promoted only. Oh. Good enough. Yeah. Haven't seen any particularly good blades. I usually stay away from them. Hey, Cherry Onion, how's it going? Good enough. It's a shitty level up. Yeah. Much better. Martin Frobisher? No. Not at all. Oh man, I'm gonna have to ruin his perfect experience. So the only thing that really matters is magic. This Oscar is really close to level 20. They promote automatically at level 20, right? Maybe I should get him to level 20. Rom, I'm gonna start using Gattery instead. It's definitely way better. He's got like 16 strength, 17 defense compared to his like 10 and 14. Speed sucks, but Frobisher's Bay. Nope, not familiar with that at all. Gotta get her to level 10. And I can promote her. Yeah, I don't know much about Canadian history. Oh no, you gotta press the button to stop the evolution. Love how she just suddenly finds a horse. Strength sucks, but whatever. Hey, now she can use swords, so it'll make her a little more usable. Be easier to level up now. I think she used swords, that's what it said in the manual. Yeah. Ooh. We don't have American Thanksgiving here in Canada. We have Canadian Thanksgiving. We had that last week. So I was working on it, but not great profile. Let's get on square level 20. A little bit of bonus XP I have left here. Horrible level up. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. What? Who's the other? Yeah, it's like 2 points. So you have to get to level 21 then to... I guess he has to hit level 21. Let's just reload then. So it's not at level 20, it's basically at level 21 where he basically turns into the next class or whatever. Well, I'll just level up normally. Could always use a crest, but only have like one crest and want to use that on somebody else potentially. The target kind of was a whimper here in Canada. Alright, let's go. Emote for like a year and then they're like, nope. I'm so bored. Been here for 5 days already. There's absolutely nothing to do. You give me free reign to wander this temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. Take it, Princess Lincia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this is... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Like the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Vignoles? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do and Mist is bored. Ike, why did you say that? Were you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. Doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. They'll pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? Bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? Didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. Princess Lincia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Vignoles' mood and garner her favor. Least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Like, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. Alright. I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. Alright, it's a couple houses that we need to visit. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we got are laborers, and we're not going to get rich with this. Aw, we worked so hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? Been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. If they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Selena's forest next time? There might be a few of them left. You have the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think the herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned the Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. No, they're so valuable. I'd like to see one of them with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Maybe you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots, too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. Oh, what? Who are they? Ah, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. They're ready to fight everyone. What do you think? Anything cool? So we want to get to those houses as soon as we can. This guy's got a Legu's lance. Want to take? Oh, Malakob. Oh, is this? Is this what's her face's brother? He's got pink hair. Yeah, it's probably Maricia's brother. All right, so we got to have her talk to him. Antitoxin. Doesn't look like he drops it though. So it's got Killer Axe, which is going to be dangerous as hell. So it's somebody that can tank this guy and not take too much damage, because that's going to hurt if it crits. Legu's Bow. Alright, so clearly we need to go get her over here to talk to what I'm assuming is her brother. Alright, so yeah, so she's going to be going in. Probably don't need any more. Don't need beef. Bring Gattery in there. Nepony, I guess. Khalil? Oh bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? Leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess knows where. Another character we're gonna get at some point. Hello? Oh, you're there. Today's your lucky day. You arrived just at the right time. I have something nice to give you. Just got back from a shopping spree, and this is a free bonus of sorts. Not sure. 15, 16, something like that. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodaloo. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Spear dust. Chapter 14, apparently. Give him some more shit. Check the guide in a while. There's probably a bunch of new tutorials I haven't picked up. Still never got the Fog of War tutorial because it doesn't exist in normal mode apparently. So once I guess I had reloaded, didn't rewatch. Next chapter will have the movement cost tutorial, and chapter 18 will have the chant tutorial. So foggy. Up to this guy. Oh, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather today would be nice. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. Yeah, definitely her brother. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run, you'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Yep, 100%. She's gonna be so mad. In the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. I mean, the hair color is the same as hers. Made it obvious it was her brother, but they're really laying it on thick here. It's like, gotta make absolutely sure you know that this is who you need to bring to go talk to this guy. Let's hope so. I mean, there is no curtains, so... Let's get rid of the spear. crit. Boo. No way he didn't counterattack there. Unless he has a skill that makes him attack twice before the enemy gets a turn. Let's go like his bow. Good thing he missed. Not sure how much damage that would do. Lego's bow, I'm sure, is probably really bad against birdmen. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Aha. No matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there. Release the feral. Ha ha ha. All you have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. They're not named, so... just feral one. So... brother? Hey, Marcia. Hey, long time no see, huh? Hey, Mars. Good timing. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time, you dung heel. Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away. You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks, your worthless hide. I have to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it, vanished. Metamorphose, yeah. Well, it's not permanent. It's just for that round. But it's good to. I mean, it'd be nice if you could just press a button to see all the ranges, just to see which sponsors are completely safe from enemy attacks, instead of having to go through like 5 enemies and like tagging them all kind of thing. But it's cool. It's cool that you can like tag multiple ones just to get that kind of overlapping ones. I swear it just keep happening. It's almost good enough, and then poof, gone. You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go, you're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait. I'm working with these guys at the moment, and... well, I just up and joined the other side. It may cause problems. Stuff it, Sponge Brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now. Sorry, sis. Sorry, I'm coming. Good old Sponge Brain. There's another Sword Knight. Plenty of those. Eh, did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger, what? Oh, danger. Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this'll help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where? Wait, I forgot to check that other thing I picked up. Just out of range. Cat too strong. Hey, you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can foster as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Get it. I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we have no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. Found this in the river. My mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright. You can have it. Take care of it, please. Secret book. Missed. Maybe I should use one of those skill books on her. Misses kind of suck. None of the enemies moving. Wow. That's the worst level. Might as well just give me nothing at that point. Jesus. Maybe we'll lose the map. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Unless, well, this guy does have a killer axe. Shit, I forgot about that. So we do have a potential of losing the map here. There's a potential. You just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? It's a lot of XP for just a little bit of damage. Dodge. It's time to dodge. Ow. Nope. Yeah, I totally forgot about the killer axe until it's like, oh shit. That's right. Oh, I didn't make a save at the... whatever. Yeah, one thing I wanted to do... Killer Lance. gallery. Nice crit. So much misses. Sucks. Come on, what the fuck? Oh, come on! It's like 3 misses out of like 6 attacks. This game, man. Surprised she didn't miss the second attack there just to piss me off. fuck? What's going on? What the f- Give up. At this rate, I mean, Jill's close to death, although I can easily get her away, I guess. But man, been like the worst RNG ever. Wait, it's kind of hurting actually a little bit. It does. It's the worst. I think Oscar's missing. Like, Oscar should be... I think he has decent skill. Every fucking time. It never fails. Have her attack the boss, but although, yeah, I need to get the XP. Problem is she doesn't have a lot of turns left. She'd be one of the few people that could survive the killer axe, probably. Battery should be fine too, actually. Fucking hell. The worst. Especially when it happens constantly. Like, what's going on? Good enough. 2 stats, so I want him to get the most. I don't think the boss even moves, so as long as I don't like go right next to him, I should be fine, probably. Let's see if we get a better level up than last time. Just slightly better. Just look up the freaking magic. Unless we got the skill. It's better than nothing, I guess. This is doing nothing over there. I'm sure there's Nephene's poison. I guess that means it's going to be poisoned for 5 turns. As long as she survives. I mean, I'm sure we'll have the boss dead well before that happens anyways. Wow. So if he crits, he gets 33 damage on Gattery, so yeah, that's not good. So I guess we're using range attacks on this guy. Luckily, he has no range. You're just like us. You eat meat. You ride horses. I mean, come on. Of course, we'll never be able to hit the damn dude. I did a damage. That's damn good XP for 1 damage. He's got super high speed or something. He has avoidance 35. I don't know. Is that high? Must be high. Avoidance 75, 74, 19. 35 doesn't seem that good. He's just super good at not getting hit. Definitely don't want to put anybody in melee range though, because that's just suicide. Unless it's a horseman, well, even a horseman, just a counterattack would be like extremely deadly. Yeah. But with our 55% chance of hitting there, like, this might take a while. Guess he'll do some damage. Yes, you know, the only thing that's reliable and does decent damage. At least the fact that he doesn't move makes him super easy, like, unless you run out of, like, weapon... Actually, do you even use a weapon thing if you miss? I was never checking. Probably not, she's still at 23 javelins. Let's see. Never mind, didn't miss. Yes, he's at 25 javelins, so you definitely don't use up a charge if you don't hit. There is that at least. This happened. I've lost everything. Is that not the boss? Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Greil mercenaries have returned. Well done. News of your victory is welcome as the cargo you seized. Now but your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You had no need to investigate further. But Princess Lincia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle the payment tomorrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. We got FMV. Spread 13. Nah, this is the older Fire Emblem games. No social simulating until the I guess the Switch ones. So fancy. Have other like clothes morph on. Radiance. That's when they started. Yeah, apparently this one is one of the best rated ones among fans. So these guys are having some sort of meeting of the minds, meeting of the Lagoos. Hey Sting, how's it going? Awakening was so good. They're all going to join us now. Thank you all for coming, my fellow Legus kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Daein of Galdea, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Kangas. Fellow kings and countrymen, I tend to my words. As you have no doubt heard, Daein has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage in Lagus with honor and dignity. Hey Morton, how's it going? Yeah, the graphics are great in this one. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Daein king, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Our people live in terror. Our king lies dead. And now Daein forces continue their ruinous march across the border into Legus territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. Yeah. I mean, this one has a little bit of, like, the social aspect, the whole linking thing, but even then, they limit it, like, each person can have 5 conversations, period. Like, total, across, like, all the multiple characters, so you can only get, like, a social link, like, so high. You have to choose, like, 1 or 2 characters to raise your link with, and that's it. So it's very limited. Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tybarn of Bonis... I guess it's like Phoenix, but Phoenicis? As you say, Princess has already departed for Bignon. I know this only because she came to the aid of the ship carrying Bignon's apostle. Ah, so Princess Lincia is safe in contact with the Bignon Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Daein has yet this information. Word got out that Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Bignon. Daein might halt his invasion of Gallia. Information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Lincia barely escaped Crimea with her life and fled to Gallia. Yet a certain king of beasts there, one in whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Bignon mere days ago. Daein knows of these events as well. The king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girdle. And that, dear king, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Daein knows the princess is in Bignon. King Kilvis, how did you come in possession of this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just prick up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe a stray wind carried it to your ears. This is not a tale, Miss Nesala. I think so. There's one trick of information gathering that I know. Will I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Lagus pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! It's not always the way of Phonesis. They cling to those last tattered remnants of pride. Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Bignon ships, just admire that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you desist at once. King Nesala of Kilvas, your actions of late cannot be judged as too extreme. It can indeed be judged as too extreme. Not Dragon King of Goldea, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you of a Bjork ship that attacked in Phoenician waters and left stranded in Goldian territory. Oh, that. Nisala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about my territory again, haven't you? I heard of my own son, Kurt, that Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. King Kilvis, you. Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I'll make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Lagus or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do for you to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I'll take your words to heart for the time being. You too, King Fornissus. What good will your piracy do you who earns the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace, and there will be no telling what the hostilities will end. Tell the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of brother herons. I will do no such things. Prince Rayson of Serenus, are you of the same mind? These humans burned Serenus forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings and my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Fornissus acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid. Blood leads only to blood. Violence begets violence, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Daein's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? There'll be no formal declaration of war. Until you do, we can watch and wait. It's the first step towards eradicating all human scum. This will help you destroy Daein. No, unless this becomes a true war among nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Daein's attacks. The luxury of a large nation. You would waste the chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Sad. Agree with King Gallia. Were to form a Lagus alliance against Daein, we would drive Benyon to Daein's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Lehran's medallion. Its location is unknown. But it still exists. We know this. As long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. You understand, Lagus Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Fire Emblem Awakening suffers from the Final Fantasy 7 and Persona 4 problem. It's way too big. I mean, I haven't really heard anything about Fire Emblem Awakening, so... For me, it's basically a complete unknown, so at least there's that. I mean, Final Fantasy 7 everybody knows about. Persona 4 probably less known, but... Farewell Frontier. Playing Star Trek now. Of course they're on my list. I mean, I played a little bit of Remake when it came out, but didn't have enough time to really put into it, and haven't played really anything since, so Remake's gonna be basically a new game for me, and of course I haven't touched Rebirth. Oh my. Citizens Punk's young Prince Serenus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Lucci, you're looking well. And feeling well, too. Thank you very much. Slow Crow's a surprise ever. Hehe. Furry Star Trek. The best kind. Tell me, though, how fares your father, King Lorazé? Cut these names, man. Same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. Not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes, yet we were blessed that you're still with us. Prince Rayson, is there anything this doddering old bird can do for you? Please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. Appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Hey, Lucci. We can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home. Old Lucci's always been a fond of King of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? I haven't seen your face around here in a long time. I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during Goldia meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after in Naysala? Why do you provoke Tybarn? Came all this way for that? Serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tybarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered at the end of House Serenus itself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. Interesting to remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tybarn, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Naysala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Naysala. But this is the path you've chosen. I have nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilbus Prince, to protect an entire country. King Naysala, Duke Tanas of the Benyon Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust. It is a crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can you please discuss the business in hand? For your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos. Yes, you will be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else I must simply have. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. If you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That's most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. He wants the prince. Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. The cargo. Can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them? I don't know, Tiziana. Are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and her speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Lincia, and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Lincia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. Never got accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. But nobody died. Oh, we got 10,000 bucks from the princess. 310 bonus XP. Servant. Ahem. From the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? Yeah, my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Did you remain blessed? Fate has brought you here to the Grand Temple of Maenal, the splendor of Benyon, grandest of all nations of Telius. By the way, I hear you're traveling north of the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know? There are the remains of a race known as the Zunanma. God, these names come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you'll enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, it'll be a real picnic. Ah, yes, picnics are indeed nice, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you'd be well advised to keep your distance for safety's sake. It's said there's a bandit stronghold near the ruins, northwest ruins. We hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Be careful. How are your preparations progressing? We're underway. We leave within the hour. The next mission takes you to Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care. A desert is just a large mass of sandy soil, is it not? Haha, one major difference. Unlike sandy soil, you will not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback might find it difficult to move around. I see. I'm sure Soren knows knows much about these things, but has something befallen Master Soren? I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. All started when we arrived in Benyon. Oh. Be that as it may, it won't hurt me to have this information. Can you tell me more? Of course. There's little water in the desert and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there. It means there are no groves or anything else that would provide cover. As I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slow or pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected by by so large a degree. Now, does that include the Valkyrie? He's a staff wielder. These are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected. Those skilled in magical arts? That doesn't make sense. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. Then the spirits he employed flew before him as he cleared the sand from his path. However, consider the source. I'm not sure how much of that is true. Who was the source? Prime Minister Sephiroth. Did you play a joke like that? Haha. Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man. Please, allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Others who are unaffected by sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Duh. Oh, and Nagus, too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some. You said Nagus, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman. Well, of course. Bjork and Nagus are both living things. Every precious life is created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Nagus in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable. Are you of a noble house? Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess. I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing. What is it? The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that the treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures in battle. Interesting. So I wonder if there's like random spots on the map that'll have treasures. Ooh-wee, Grand Temple. Luxury and gorgeousness as far as the eye can see. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this, I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me at all. But for the glitter and gold, there's an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. I really use my prone to illness ploy. Yeah, I can arrange to work about 1 out of every 5 jobs or so. How about we just bench you permanently? Now that I have a fixed income, it's time to visit the local inns and see what games of chance are about. Evening. You didn't happen to hear any of that? We were talking out loudly. I wasn't being serious. I'm an extremely diligent man. Yes, I am. Suppose others you were with. Were they in debt? Or were you in debt with them? Huh? How do you know that? When we took out that group, your debt vanished. Yes, you're right. was a tremendous help. Thanks much. Come now. You can't believe that the world is as forgiving as that. Or that we were so selfish. Or so foolish. What? Debts are debts, and you have many. The peddlers weren't the only people who were owed coin by you, right? You can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and day out. My staff officer repaid the rest of the money you owe. That's very kind of you. It was from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You will fight to repay the Greil mercenaries. Payment will be deducted from your wages for quite some time. Seems you're working for free, friend. Oh. Till your debts are completely repaid. Don't even think about leaving the company or getting sick. Right then. I trust you'll do your best. What a mess. Aw, nuts. Yeah, too bad we'll never use them. Let them chill, have the conversation. Kinda curious. Can I help you? I have a question. Is that alright? Depends on what you're gonna ask. Why don't no, that's not right. Why don't the Lagus use weapons? We Lagus are born ready to fight. Weapons are something that you powerless Bjork created to counter our claws. We have no use for them. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's more. Why do you detest us? Humans so much? That's a good questions. I would hear your answer first. Why do Bjork hate the Lagus? It's because the half-breed Lagus are our enemy. Enemy? If that's the case, we hate you too. We hate all our enemies. We're done here. Wait. Yeah. Right. I think she needs some skill. She'll definitely need some skill. There's only 1 point difference between the two. Marcia's like 2 levels higher, 3 levels higher. Should I make maybe a good lance? good javelin, I should say. 11 attack. Maximum attack. Increase the hit. Increase the crit. Weight doesn't really matter. The problem is it only has like 25 hits, so it's kind of like it's a lot of money for something that only has 25 hits. And change the blade, just changes the haft. Alright, experience time. Kinda shitty. You get some speed. It's kinda shitty. It's better. And some of these level ups really suck. I mean, strength is good, I guess, but put one more level and see what happens. Two levels with two stats across two levels. But I just retry. Yeah, it's way better. Magic's not so nice. Speed would be good for her, but I'll take strength and defense for sure. She definitely needs strength. If she's ever going to be decent at using swords, she needs a lot of strength. Strength and defense. I mean, at this point, she basically is like all the stats. She's got magic for her staves. Obviously, those staves obviously are these are the worries. Yeah, before I forget. We have another skill. Advantage is nice. How do we... Okay, so it's only like certain characters that can use this. So cult's just like very limited. Oh, that's why, because it needs 20. All the other guys didn't have 20. Certain conditions restore as many HP as the enemy dealt as damage dealt to an enemy. That could be good. Left is already OP, so she needs more. Wolf doesn't really need that. Would be nice on her, but I'd have to like give her that advantage, which means I'd lose that. It'd be good on Boyd actually. What does Tempest do? Yeah, it doubles the biorhythm effects. Who cares about that? Aww. Okay, so I guess so it's not just 20 capacity, you need like... It's only certain people that can use it at all, period. It's annoying. Oh, maybe it's... Okay, it's probably like promoted units only. She's the only one who's promoted. It's very likely what it is. I'll hold on to it and see what Boyd gets. It's probably handy to have her Boyd once he gets promoted. What's with these shitty level ups? I mean, I did miss like 10 levels of experience on her. 10 levels worth of level up since I promoted her as soon as I hit level 20 or level 10. So she's going to be weaker than anybody else just because of that, but I'll make sure the level ups she gets now are like decent. Like, give me strength, defense. It's strength and defense, not everything but strength and defense game. I'm surprised manage isn't the top option. That's the one everybody would reset for. Come on. So the two stats I want the most here, strength and defense. Even if I just get a level up with like strength, defense, and nothing else, I'd probably take it. It totally is. Okay, what the actual hell? Now, I'm not sure because maybe Valkyries aren't. Well, Valkyries can use weapons, so clearly they. And it does feel like certain classes are predisposed to getting certain stat gains. Like, you're not going to get mages that get strength gains for the most part. Sometimes you'll randomly get one, but you're generally getting mostly magic and resistance. So, since she was like a cleric, it seems like the game kind of, or the system is predisposed to giving her like magic stuff, not like attack stuff like defense and strength. But as a Valkyrie, somebody who can actually use weapons, you'd think that would have changed when she did a class change, so I don't know. Doesn't feel like it did, though. So I'm getting everything, I'm getting magic most of the time, so I don't know. Sure, but the fact that she has the ability of using weapons means that the game should at least be predisposed to giving you some strength sometimes, not like never. I mean, a sword is basically useless if your strength is like 5, or you're doing 1 damage to enemies. Like, there's no point in having a sword, right? Never got defense. I guess she's just like a she's a staff user, but with more range now. That's basically what it is. I guess not just more range. She also has the whole hit and run thing, so she can kind of go in, hit somebody with a heal, and then run off. And swords, they just threw in swords for the hell of it. Doesn't feel like it was necessary per se. They could have just kept her with staff, but here's a horse, so you get that ranged bonus. Good enough. Let's get him to be a promoted unit. Horrible level up. Well, not horrible. Skill and speed is always good, but... Uses like 1 point, uses 2 points, uses 1 point, uses 2 points, uses 1 point, uses 2 points. Why? Mediocre, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Nothing better would have been a skill gain, but other than that. Wait, this brings him to level 1? What? Alright, promote. Let's go. Class change. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe he's gonna get rid of his horse now. Amidst just stole his horse. Fancy. The paladin now. If only we had a paladin before. What? No luck? Oh, okay, so I can choose. Okay, so right now he's got spears. We have a bunch of sword users. We don't have a lot of axe users. We only have one axe user. I mean, he's already got range with his lances, so he doesn't really need bow. So let's go with axe. Of course, he's gonna have shitty axes, but alright, what time is it? I'm sure we won't have time to do a full map, but let's see. I should have seen what what he could have gotten with that occult thing. Tell me, Soren, are you all right? Hmm? Recently, ever since we reached Benyon, in fact, you've seemed depressed. I mean, he always seems depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Yeah? Yes, what is it? All right, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. Looks like we're being met. Ah. Who are you? Answer me. We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. Or the senator's dogs. You said it a lot. Every time you reset, he just like loses a bit of his memory. They should do that. Just a game where like every time you reset, there's like a hidden counter that it ticks down that makes like a character like lose more and more of his memory. So it's just like you're just wondering like what's going on, like why is this stuff happening? It's just a game mechanic, a hidden game mechanic. You look online and other people don't have that because they haven't been resetting as much as you, so you're just like, what the hell is going on? Is my game broken? You cast us as thieves. You can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. So many burbs. What? We're facing Lagus. I don't like the look of this. Lagus or no, doesn't change the fact that you're brigands. Do not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in the sand. Take care and fight well. Burbs are the words. Alright, so... Good for the birdman. Left the course we need. She's got the speed. Oscar probably won't be very good here. Soren, of course, will be good. Missed them curious, because they did say that staff users, so I don't know if that counts like mounted staff users, like Valkyries. Guess we'll find out. Guess we could bring Eliana in. Oh yeah, that's right, the hidden treasure thing. I wonder if it'll be obvious. Those are like sparkling things. Rebel. Mean dude. This dude. It's just the boss, so. It's gonna be treasure anywhere, it's gonna be like underneath this thing or whatever. The map has no like obvious spots. God. Alright, he's useless. Okay, yeah, so if you're a mounted staff user, you definitely don't get the bonus. There's gonna be so many beastmen we're gonna be fighting here. Where you didn't attack there. Nice crit. Hitters. Thanks to the raid, welcome readers. Of a Silent Hill. Welcome to death. So much death. I can't even reach her to heal. This place is gonna suck. Man, Gattery is so useless in this. Perfect month for it. They add tons of fog in the remake. It's not Silent Hill without fog. So much fog. I am kind of surrounded. Dude. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be slow. Luckily, there's no time limit or anything. That would really suck if there was. It's just gonna be such a slog to get through it because everybody's so slow. You have like 2 units in your entire party that are like, well, 4 units, I guess, if you count the casters that can move like at a decent pace. Everybody else is just like, nope. Am I still using the Lago Slayer? I am. let's attack the dude that can one-shot us. Yeah, that's it. Nick's already got maximum experience. I should not have him... Try not to get him to attack anything. Till he gets a level. Or gets a promotion. Stay behind. Stop stealing XP. Might as well use that. So many enemies. You would think if they stayed in human form, they would, not run towards you. I guess the AI is stupid. Doesn't even consider what form they're in before they run towards you. He's all but useless in this. Probably in trouble here. shitty level up. Pretty good. It's like all my dudes horse mounted. Okay, well, she's about to run out of power here, so... Time. Oops, there's the wrong one. Oh, come on. You're kidding. I mean, I guess they are very agile. 70% chance here. Uh-oh. Oh, he has double attack. Screwed. Well. Liana, no. Kind of figured as much. She was kind of left exposed. That's the problem with these guys, too, is it's hard to tell, because, you know, well, I guess when you get close enough, they're going to turn to beast form, but... Well, I think might as well call it there for tonight anyways, so let's stop the timer here. So, yeah, as a reminder, won't be any stream tomorrow, as I'll be out of town. Might be able to get a stream in, like, Sunday night, depends when I get back. But if not, then probably Wednesday, maybe even Tuesday. I don't know. But next week, sometime, we'll get one in. We shall see. You just got here. You missed all the good stuff. But yeah. Thanks everybody for stopping on by. Hope you have a good weekend. Let's see who's online there. We can raid up before we head out. Let's see. Anybody left online? I got Mr. Radon playing some Heroes of Might and Magics. Let's raid him up. We'll go from there. So, great weekend, everybody. Catch you Sunday night or sometime early next week. Bye for now. See you next time.